Guys, thank you for joining the Anyone Can Playwrite podcast show. I am your host, RK, and we are coming from this phenomenal book, Adult Play Therapy Devotional, 60-Day Soul Cleansing Devotional and Journal. We are literally on day 44, guys. Can you believe it? Day 44 of this amazing soul journey together. So I hope you guys are having a good Thursday where you are. It is Thursday here, and I am beginning my to-do list for today, so that I can get great things accomplished. All right. Choose daily to be positive. This is not always easy to do, but there are incredible benefits to be gained by attempting to look at life optimistically. Hi, Coach Play. Thank you so much for joining. That's my husband. He is a personal trainer, fitness instructor, and nutritionist. He works at a local gym. He also works with people virtually. So any of your concerns or questions, or you need a coach, contact him. Hi, Panic Pixie Dolls. How are you doing, sis? Good seeing you on here. So choose daily to be positive. This is not always easy to do, but there are incredible benefits to be gained by attempting to look at life optimistically. And I know this to be true. A lot of times we do encourage people to be positive, to think positive, to change your mindset on the dial in a moment and take a negative and start looking at it positive. But the reality is, it's not always easy to be positive. It's not always easy to turn a frown into a sunshine. You will notice there's a little bit of water spots on my shirt. My hair is wet. But I just want you guys to know that positivity can be toxic. We talked about this during a live before with another guest, that there is a such thing as toxic positivity, just like negativity can be toxic. So I don't want us to go into this full-blown, make everything happy, make everything sunshine, and ignore how you feel. Feel the feels that you do. But also at some point in time, in the midst of your crying, in the midst of your sobbing, in the midst of your anguish, in the midst of your confusion, take the time to breathe, do some mindful breathing, and allow yourself to say, I don't know how this is going to work out, but I do believe that something good is going to come from this. And even if it's something really, really small, really, 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 really small, an opportunity fell through, but now I get to spend more time with my family. Or a certain change happens where I didn't get the acceptance letter, but now I know that I can apply somewhere else. Or it's making me now rethink my goals. The thing that I thought that I was going to go in for, maybe that's not really what I want to do. Maybe it's something else that's calling my name to do. So these opportunities that sometimes fall through, if we can kind of like allow ourselves, my hair is in my eye, I'm so sorry. Hi, Coco971. And we can allow ourselves time to reassess. We can find the good in it, but it may not be an instant thing that we just go through calamity and go, this is a good thing. You really have to be able to spend some time and sit in the bad thing, to feel the feels of it, and then make the choice to see what the good is going to be. There's so many different people who are going through hardships with family members having an illness. How do I see the good in a family member having the illness? All I feel is sad and upset and anguish that this is going on. Maybe it's that time to really sit down and say, hey, this is giving me an opportunity to value life differently, to spend time with that loved one more if possible. Maybe that person may be somewhere where you can't access them. They could be out of town, and it may be really hard to get to them, which can cause even more further pain. Even if that's given the case, it can kind of give you the opportunity to look around you and say, who can I spend more time with and connect? Even if it's with myself, even if it's with God, like how can I connect more with others and have a more valuable relationship of quality with them, given what's going on right now? You may be in a situation where you're going, I don't want to have to move in with a roommate. I don't want to have to move in with a family member. I don't want to have to do this and that. But for the factor being that I need to make sure that this individual stays safe, or that finances are combined, or whatever it is, you may have to do that. You may have to see the positive of that as much as you don't want to. Hi, Once Upon a Time in Finland. How are you doing, sis? Thank you for joining. So looking at something positive, like I said, is not easy to do. We do sometimes hear different positivity gurus, and they make it seem like all you gotta do is just shift your mindset in that very instant, and everything that you see around you becomes roses and sunflowers and the sun shines brighter. But the reality is that you're still going to feel the feels that you're going through. And it would be toxic of you to ignore what you're feeling. Feel those feels. Breathe through it. Feel those feels. Breathe through it. But at some point, make the decision to at least see one little tiny small thing that's good out of it. It could even be not about you. Maybe having to move in with a family member or a roommate. If you have children, it allows your kids an opportunity to spend time with that family member. And you go, okay, down the line, I look back and I see how this was a good thing. So it's a lot of different things and a lot of different scenarios that are part of our human experience that we're not always really down with. It's not really something we want to do, and we really do see the good in at the moment. But if we could just allow ourselves to feel the feels, breathe through it, feel the feels, breathe through it, and at some point, look at the little tiny positive thing, even if it's not about me receiving the positive token from it or the positive nugget from it. Look at how it affects others around you in a positive way, and that can be helpful as well. So let's get to our journaling, and it is an affirmation. I love affirmations. Affirmation. I choose to ask myself, what good can I learn from this situation? Knowing that in everything that happens, there is good connected to it. I like that. I'm going to say it again. Affirmation. I choose to ask myself, what good can I learn from this situation? Knowing that in everything that happens, there is good connected to it. All right, guys, I thank you for rocking with me and rolling with me. I hope that you guys are able to complete these different journal entries. Oh, I thought I did that one. I'm glad I flipped because I thought I did that one, but I did not. So, hey, good deal. Good deal for the flip. So I can go ahead and fill that one out. But I'm going through this journey with you guys, as you can see. And today's entry, I have wrote in the back. That's just because that's me. That is me. But I have not done today's. So I do this daily with you as well. But like I said, I do see that I missed one. So I'm going to go back and look at that and fill that out today. So guys, thank you. Have a very good June 1st. We are in June 1st. Can you guys believe it? We're in June 1st. So I'm excited. You guys have a really good and awesome day. Beautiful, hopefully summer shiny day today. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye-bye.